Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And we're underway here in South Philly. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The man who spent his first 6 seasons as a Giant, Saquon Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Jones. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Slayton is the man in motion. Jones to the air again. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he's in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On first down, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Third and short, and Hurts will throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, now on the return, he has lost the football. First and 10. Jones gonna hand this to Tracy. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. On play action, it's Jones. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a third down and 4. Play action now. It's Jones. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play for the Giants. 42 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Jones. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And the Giants are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Now it is first and goal. On the ground, here's Tracy. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. They'll go with him again. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
And now with that stop on second and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. Third and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
Jones now on third and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the pistol, it's Gainwell. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one is caught by Campbell. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Jones. He pulls it in around the 5. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Jones looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. They rolled the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They put Wilson in motion. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hurts. This one complete to Campbell. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and They got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They get 25 on that connection. First down, Philadelphia. To the air again, Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On play action, here's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark them just shy of the goal line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he has to give ground. And he is sent back for a loss. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. A run with Gainwell. And he'll go down, back at the 4. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Focus, boys, focus.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and take a big loss. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, first and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. Jones now on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And he's gonna give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants going to take the lead. It's now 13-10. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. That's Chase Young off the edge with tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Jones operating out of the pistol. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field, and man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within 1 possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing is Jones on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Giants.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he'll be taken down.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Shotgun now for Jones. He's got it at the 3.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the gun on third down, Jones.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
The offense staying put. Fourth and goal from the 2. Jones. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Now Gainwell. Oh, he is going to be swarmed under, met in the end zone. It's a safety. The defense puts 2 points on the board with a safety. But, Greg, a lot of credit, not just to the defense, but special teams as well.
Give that assist here, Mike, to the punter. Just a play ago, being able to pin that offense deep inside their own territory leads directly to that 2-point safety.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. A carry here for Tracy. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. They face second down and 7. Here's Jones. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
He's going to tuck it and go. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. So we are through 3. We'll return with more at... After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw is Jones. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll stick to the ground. Room up to the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
This one is caught by Dotson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he will score. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. It'll be back up now to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here. Room past the 20. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line.
Well, how quickly things can flip. You find yourself backed up near your own goal line, and then you pick up a big gain on 1st down. Got a lot more breathing room now. Now they're going to hope to take this possession and finish with some points.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Jones. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. That's caught left side by Bellinger. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Here in the 4th quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left for the remainder of the game, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the 4th quarter.
Whoa! He'll run. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
What you love about these running backs, Mike, is that their confidence is that they can make every play a big play. But in this case, sometimes you have to know, all right, it's over. Cut my losses, try to get back to the original line of scrimmage and survive to the next down, but tries to make this play extended and takes a big loss.
And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. And that could very well wind up being a critical miss. I mean, you've got to be able to rely on your kickers at this stage of the game, but he can't come through. And this one stays a 3-point game.
They'll run here with Gainwell. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll drop to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
3rd and long for Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. A safe kick taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. This is 1st and 10. Hurts. Now a loose football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Hurts again. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because...
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. First and 10. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. So a road win here for the Giants. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.